Howdy. How's it going on this fine evening? Just before Easter here in 2020 in the midst of COVID-19 and coronavirus, whatever you want to call it. Saturday night, and there's not a whole lot going on downtown Green Bay. Not like there's a whole lot going on anyway. But there's a whole lot less going on right now. No, actually, Green Bay, there's stuff going on usually. Hey, Megan, nice. Thanks for popping on here live with me. So, I just finished listening to a book by Dr. Mark Hyman, and his new one is called Food Fix. Amazing book. I highly recommend it. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Yeah, the book is amazing. So much information. And, one of the things that I really loved about it, one of the quotes that I really liked, let's see, and Dina's here, and Mary, so thank you so much for being here. Anyway, so this quote from Food Fix was telling Americans to eat less and move more is really blaming the victim. And it's true. The way that he lays it out, it's really, in a way, yeah, we are victims of a machine, a corporate machine of big agriculture, big food, big pharma, and big government. And the three of those all working hand in hand with each other to help each other out and create policies and all that sort of stuff that, we hear about the farm subsidies and, how they're helping the American farmers. Really, they help a bunch of billionaires. Is what they do. The regular farmers, not as much. And one of the big points that he makes in the book Food Fix is that we only have 60 harvests left if we continue these big farming operations the way that they're doing right now. Our topsoil will be gone, which means 30 years. 60 harvests is 30 years. A lot of places will get 2 harvests a year. So by the year 2050, if we don't change the way that we eat, our world is going to be way different. But one of the great things is by changing the way that we eat, we can change things simply by eating the right things. Eating real fruits and instead of processed food, ultra processed food. What does he call it? CAFOs. Corporate agriculture feedlots or whatever. I don't remember exactly what the acronym is, but it's industrial beef, made on feedlots and that sort of a thing. That's what most of our corn goes to, or a lot of our corn goes to feed those cattle, fatten them up. What is it? I want to say it's like 5 different things that we grow in the United States: corn, soybeans, wheat, and cows, and big food. That's it. When you don't have a diversity of crops, it's not good for the soil, and also all the chemicals and everything like that, and with the fertilizers and that gets put into the soil, irrigation runoff, all this sort of stuff. And let alone what it does to us and our bodies. You've seen the way that that our bodies have been going here lately, since 1980, really. We've ballooned up. 45% of Americans aged 40 to 59 are obese or severely obese. And it's all because of the industrial food, right? And so if we choose to eat the right things, then, we put a demand on more fruits and vegetables, more real food, less of the frankenfood. Supply and demand, they're going to turn around and change what they're growing and learn how to do it the right way. So you can vote with your fork. It's pretty easy. Just don't, one of the things is don't spend your money on frankenfood, or at least spend a whole lot less. How about that? That's a good place to start, spending a whole lot less. Hey, Tyler's here. Corey, Deanne, cool. Thanks for being here. So, I highly recommend the book. There's so much stuff in the book. I want to say it's a longer one. It might be upwards of about 15 hours, and it's just loaded with facts.